great next tier engage that was left available.
Yeah, I feel like we got like these really high tier picks from BNK FEARX in the first draft. It kind of feels like they've just dropped down in terms of priority a little bit on the next one. Lahens on the Bard, you have a Sivir.
Full engage here, no spell shield, and guess who's here? It's Raptor already! The early ganks looking for the magical journey, and they are gonna get it actually. Dude just flashes away. Lahens saves his AD carry.
That's that'll be a tilter. I'm not sure there's any recovery. That's a series ender if you mess that one up.
Well, you got rocks on the ground. They're just gonna stun both of them, and Raptor's here again! As Calyx flashes away, but he's just gonna burn down to the red buff, which immediately dissipates after the fact, of course. Gideon
There's no way.
is gonna get away.
That timing's so unlucky. Raptor is there. Okay, we gotta see the perspective from Lahens.
Says, come down, come down.
Lining it up. You know, he could have got it, you saw briefly.
Yeah.
He could have got it a little longer, and he wouldn't have had the flash, but they're still good. But yeah, and then it times out then.
By the way, we're going in on the bottom lane once again. Guess who doesn't have flash? After the last play, it's Jiwoo. And just tanking it up, it's so easy for them. Diablo and Kellen getting duo kills like it's nothing.
How did that happen? I want to know, how did we end up in that situation?
It's top laner experience, you know?
Yeah.
You're winning, everything's going great, you're feeling great. You look at the scoreboard.
And I think the roughest thing, we'll see this first. So, slide over the wall. The spell shield doesn't end up proccing for the crash down. So just beautifully played there by Diablo and Kellen, punishing this Sivir. Moving over to the Grubs now. We'll get one. Should be able to pick up a second. Raptor still has Smite. Maybe just disengage and give him the third. Actually,
Noshim are just running straight into it. The Bard is going to disengage, but Gideon already pretty low. The timing is very nice from their side. The Cataclysm had to be used to deny the knockback, and now it's a snowball. BNK just get everything. They're getting the grubs, they're getting the kills, they're getting the vibes.
2,000 gold lead now. And at this point, it's looking like a 2-0 advantage. With this much of an advantage of the Storm, at least you have good wave clear. But that dragon is gone. Second dragon of the game.
Uh-oh. And now, okay, nice dodge here from Kingen, but now the Maiden's going to come out, maybe a little bit late, as Kingen 1v2, and Kellen once again is everywhere. He exists in every single lane. Tons of damage being done to clear, though, and now Gideon is coming in, and clears in a lot of trouble. Noshim able to turn the play around with some help from their jungler. Now we got Raptor on the bottom side. Calyx is going to attempt to run away, as no stun to deal with this, and he will be able to get out.
Okay. Some positive plays. They'll still lose the dragon, which doesn't feel great, but maybe hoping for Chemtech Soul. And we'll see here, just trying to buy time, dodges away from the ult.
Says look top.
Does get hit by the stun.
Come over, please.
But dodging a lot of damage, and you can see there, Clay kind of disengages from the play because he's getting melted by the Maiden.
Good.
Just like, it's over. Alex, who is, I forget who did this, who basically spent the entire game side laning as Ryze and joined at the end.
I can't remember who it was, but I remember you talking about it.
I feel like it wasn't, because I think it was the first match of plans. Not 100% sure.
Even though Chemtech Soul not the highest prio, pretty good for that composition. Noshim trying to contest the vision a bit here. Oh, trouble.
Gideon just dying to Raptor here. This is just a 1v1 for now, and he might just have to back.
Yeah, he had no flag there.
This is awkward for Vikla. I think he is going to have to flash here. He flashes north as the ghouls come in. The flash, bonk on the head by the spade. As Yorick takes him down. Kingen makes it look easy. Hit the ghoulie wall, and it was over from there.
Yeah, not sure how he ended up in that situation. Obviously, the flash was a little poor, but I think he was trying to juke because he knew that Kingen had his flash too. Gideon just makes his way up there. He'll find a turret. And King get a lot of work done in this side lane. So obviously he was the Fed member in game one. Wasn't really able to find the value on the Galio and the team fight 3 dragons, but it's a delicate point to get up. Yeah, there's no real excuse for this.
I'll look for it. I got it.
Yeah, the lesson is don't just be recalling in vision.
So Noshim a little bit behind the play. It does look like this Turret will go down for pretty much no recourse and no trade on the map.
I mean, despite the gold being close, Kingen at the moment.
Yeah.
And because the 5v5s, I feel like right now are a bit of a struggle. They're happy with Kingen just doing this. But the fights are where it gets a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
That tower up. If you pressure Atakan too much or you try and look for a fight, you can't loop around more. Oh.
All right, gonna flag and drag straight onto Diablo, who really does not care about that. Says, thank you for the free food. And now Gio and Lahens get away, but you're not feeling good about losing your jungler in this spot.
This is a thing, you don't have the lockdown for the Zeri. You try and kind of half-hearted commit for the Atakan. Kingen is strong, but it's an uphill battle.
Redemption used to not heal the team. Now they're going to go on in, and Lahens is in a lot of trouble. Down, he will go first. Kingen has to flash out of there as well. Calyx got a pretty nice angle on the bottom side. Does a nice chunk here to clear, but now they're just going to turn on to Calyx. Has to flash himself. Does BNK keep this leashed in a good spot? And with Jarvan not here, I think they can very safely just smite this one down. No hope of a steal here for Nongshim, and BNK play it excellently.
They're in a pretty good position. We'll see if Nongshim are going to be able to contest this one.
I don't know. Gideon just has to try to steal. He's going to go for the Mega Cone in, and they're going to stop damage here. And now the engage comes down from the side, and Zeri just has a free view of the damage on the top side of the fight. The smite will go to Gideon, but that is the only thing they get. They get the one Chemtic Drake, and that is it. Meanwhile, BNK take 3 kills and are feeling very good about this tempo they have. Calyx looks like he'll get away with some help from the wall. Although the knockup is coming in, and now Diablo's coming in as well. Gideon will get the kill onto Kellen as the Realm Warp gets him out. So at least there's that for Calyx.
Slick little escape there, but it's still just heavy blows for Nongshim. Sure, they denied the soul, but I don't think BNK FEARX are too bothered about that. In fact, they got a couple of kills. It's like a 3 for 2. It could have been worse.
Keeps them in the game. Technically, I mean, they're not that far behind. Like, this is not uncomebackable. Let's say that. Although Lahens is going to die, so maybe I should stop the curse at the moment as Gideon is just being chunked away. The Zeri does whatever she wants in this game.
See, if you look down at the scoreboard, there's a 3.4k gold.
Wait, but I saw this in game 1, Ox. Yeah. Wait, he can do this again?
Diablo just seems to be very good at acquiring the gold, and they're very good at utilizing the gold as well. Now they'll be picking up Baron. Gideon and Lahens both having died, and they won't even get that tier 2 tower. Kingen, your ghouls won't. Actually, no, he just will.
Yeah, he just will.
Okay.
It comes down.
You know, Kingen is playing his own minigame. Have an answer to the Zeri.
Outside of damage, but like, you don't have damage either, not yet.
Yeah, this super fed Zeri is. And now they take this tier 2 tower, and there's nothing that Nongshim can do. Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah. Well, they're just gonna go over the wall. Gideon is going to walk away. Ju says, "Whoa, no! I didn't want to be in this spot. I didn't want to be in this game."
Yeah, I think he's not going to be there much longer.
Yeah. Well, the Maiden's trying her best, but her best is not good enough. Not in this one. Invictus, like, it's his main job to get revenge on the Maiden, but the game is just kind of over as in they go. They're gonna press their buttons all over Nongshim as Gideon's like, look, see, I have lockdown for the Zeri. No, you don't. No, you don't. BNK absolutely slaughtering them here in game number 2, and they are playing with their food. Oh, last Q.
They got her.
They did get her. As
Winnable?
BNK are like, well, maybe we should try to end the game, actually. We probably should try to end the game as they bait them out for a little bit more KDA and a little bit more tiltage, you could say.
I love
They're still trying.
Diva just comes back in. Oh, wait, he's...
All right, well... Hit the Nexus, guys. It's over. The game is done. GG. BNK destroying them. 0.
Okay, well...
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.